Pisces, this is just with your May 1st to the 15th council. I hope that you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. So Pisces, I see that a few things here. One, it could be some of you have gotten some word from either your mom or your ex. Something's come to an end, like something's ending. You'll find out if this actually has happened or will be happening. But somebody kind of like told you something and tried to end something, but out of that comes happiness. Some of you have gotten clear, very clear for self, right? And I feel like some of you could have you could have let go of like some hangups. Some of you could have let go of some hangups that you had with someone or something. And as a result, like, you're going to be very happy, very, very happy. Some of you got clear and you're no longer suffering from like an addiction to someone, addiction to something. And it's almost like it's going to be like a rebirth. For those of you who are getting on the other side of sobriety or soberness, congratulations, because it looks like you guys are really going to tackle it. And it really is going to come to an end for some of you. Okay, so that looks really good. Now, it's one day at a time, guys. Obviously, it's one day at a time. Nothing happens overnight. It's one day at a time. So just take it one day at a time. Now, others of you, yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, someone's going to kind of say something that's going to end something, some drama or hold they had over you. And it could be anyone in your life, or you get clarity, like I said. So money looks really good. However, someone may be coming for your money, like coming for you. Okay. Some of you, because this is what I'm getting, like some of you had to cut someone out of your life, or a couple of people, right? And someone could have gave you a what for, or you gave someone a what for, but there was like a giving up a what for, or you just letting something go. And it's literally like letting go of negative energy, and then all of a sudden positive energy starts to come. Really, positive energy starts to come. Some of you could have ended one relationship with someone, and you meet someone new. Someone could be telling you that, hey, I want a divorce. This isn't working. I want to do this anymore. And it'll feel like it's coming out of the blue. But you guys are Pisces, so you felt that happen a long time ago. But they just want to kind of like get away from the drama. Someone could be telling you that they're going to move. They're moving. You may be hearing that someone's moving. Okay. And it may, again, like I said, it may seem like it's coming out of the blue, because I get this finale of something ending. What was once was one way is 100% changing. But out of that will bring happiness to you. Okay, something's going to be happy about that. So don't fret people that no longer want to be in your life, or you making some very strong decisions to say, I'm going to move, or I'm going to let this go, or I'm no longer going to allow this. With that comes success and comes blessings. So welcome that in. Now, the same thing keeps echoing. You're going to be tested, right? So for those of you, again, going through sobriety and that sort of thing, it's going to be 2 months if you really not being out of the woods. Okay. And maybe 7 months before you guys can really, because some of you might be going to rehab. So you'll have that. And then, some of you may have to leave your child behind to go to rehab, that sort of thing. When you get out, you may be a little confused. Everything may just be so confused. Or some of you may be reminiscing about, wanting to be back in that place of euphoria. But, sobriety will be the best thing for you. Others of you that are trying to cut something out of your life that mean good, you really are going to have to sacrifice this thing. And at times it may feel like, it feels better to just keep that with you. But you really need to let that go. And I feel like if you do, there's going to be like a renewal of you. Okay. So it's worth it. It really is worth it. Monies overall look good for you guys. I'm trying to see if there's some monies that have to be paid out. Your children may be very much like, I don't want to say this, but I feel like this is a very small percentage of you that it even may happen to. Someone may pass, okay, and now you have to kind of like take care of their child, is what I'm getting here, okay? Because I do get like a sacrifice this month has to be made of some sort, some type of sacrifice. And that's gonna, but through that will come a renewal, a rebirth, and no longer feeling confused about something, no longer, and almost reclaiming yourself again, you know, reclaiming your life. There's been a lot of, I feel, contemplation about, you know, should you do things more traditionally? Should you get back into more of a traditional ways? I mean, you may be thinking, should I go to church now? Should I, taking on more of a formal, traditional way of being. Okay. And I see that there may be like wanting to reconcile or wanted to reconcile with someone, but the person was not receptive to it. Okay. And now I feel like you may be able to work things out with this person, but it's going to take some time, because some things have to come out. Some things need to be said. Some people feel like rights need to be wronged, or wrongs need to be righted before you can get on the other side. But I do see reconciliation. Some of you, I do feel like you're going to be taking a trip someplace, but it'll be good for you. The trip will be good to get away from your everyday mundane part of life will be good. I was getting this sense of feeling a sense of lack. I was getting this, or hopelessness. Guys, don't placate to that, because I feel like, your success and your happiness is right around the corner. If you start to feel like this is hopeless, just, like giving up hope with somebody or something, keep doing it. Keep doing what you're doing. And if that person doesn't want to, be open to you or receptive to you, let them be. Just let them be, because I feel like in another 2 months, or for some of you, even 2 years, it's going to be a wait. It's going to be a while. Like, you got to get on the other side of July. Okay. And it may not be until like August or September before things can work out again. Like, that person needs to reflect, especially if you're dealing with a Virgo or a Taurus, meaning family, friends, work, anyone in your life that you can relate this to. Let them get over things. They need to get over it. They need to get on the other side of things before they can actually see their way through to say, okay, this has gone on long enough. But I do feel like there's going to be an olive branch extended, but it may take a little while before you can get to that place, is what I'm kind of sensing here. For some of you, I do see that there can be, like I said, as it relates to love, it could be a situation where someone may want to no longer be together, is what I'm getting. They may have been contemplating this for quite some time. You may hear that the person say, I don't want to do this anymore, that sort of thing. For some of you, very small percentage of you. Others of you, you may be hearing that somebody's getting a divorce, somebody's breaking up, somebody broke up with someone. I do feel like a lot of Pisces women are very clear, and they're letting go of things that no longer serve them, okay, in order to get to a place of happiness and fulfillment, okay? Know that there's going to be some type of sacrifice that you have to make, okay? Or there's just going to be some delays before you can get clear about things, but you will. And I feel like that's more on an emotional level. Is what I'm sensing here. Okay, there's going to be a little bit of blockages as far as delaying. For others of you, you may not have been able to kind of like be with someone, but you've been reminiscing about them, fantasizing. That's going to bring that person to you. That's going to bring that person right to you. So if you don't want that person, be very mindful, because that is going to bring them directly to you. Okay. Others of you that still feel confused, that's because you have this head and heart thing going on, and you really need to just stay with your mind and get very clear and take it step by step, guys. Just tackle one thing at a time. Try not to, engage in 50 million things all at once, because that is only going to stall everything, and you're not going to really see any progress with anything. Some of you, I feel like some of you may be getting some truths told. You may be, relaying the truth, or some truths are coming to you. But again, I don't feel like there's going to be results until probably like August, July, August, more August, September, that sort of thing. I feel like money is going to start to grow over the next 3 months, and you'll feel very financially stable by the time we get to September. Okay. You may hear that someone, like some of you Pisces men, may get a judgment against you. Okay. There may be a judgment. You guys may be going to court, that sort of thing. And it's going to take a while. Going back and forth to court. It's going to be like a while before you get on the other side of it. But I feel like you guys will reach an amicable decision, because I do see like just ending, and after it all ends, then it's like you can breathe, and it's like, whew, that's over, and now you can resume and you can really start working towards things. So again, some sacrifices, some delays going on here with some of you guys, some breakups, but I feel like it's a very small percentage of you. Others of you, I feel like it's more internal. It's more things that you guys are kind of going through individually, and you're trying to kind of like come away from some things that are not serving you anymore, and trying to get back into or go into areas that are more beneficial, and that will be the best thing for you to do. And again, there can be some relationships, I feel that right now the person isn't receptive, but they will be down the line. So that's what I have for you guys for the remainder of, I keep saying remainder, for May 1st to the 15th. Hopefully this has been helpful for you guys. If you'd like to comment below and let us know how this all relates to you, please do so. We would love to hear from you. And if you are new to this channel, welcome. And by the way, it is exactly 11 o'clock. So 11, the number of manifestation, right? And higher mind and higher vibration and new things to come. So hopefully you guys are using your intuition, and what feels right, put your focus and energy in that. And what definitely the energies are telling you that it's not right or it's not good, disassociate, disconnect. And for those people external to you that are they're not communicating in a positive sort of way, just let them be. Pray for them, let them be, and they will come back. So that's what I have for you guys. Again, if you're new, welcome and subscribe, because I will be back very soon with another one. Take care, Pisces.